Hello and welcome back to Road TRIpVIA, the once-a-day road trip trivia quiz. Today's episode 990, is part 11 of the Final 50 Trivia Challenge. The questions today have been sent in by Susan, Josh, and Joshua. We've got a 21-question trivia quiz, 20 questions up front, and the question 21 tiebreaker at the very end of this video. I know you guys are going to like this one. I loved the question selection on this. It's a perfect random trivia quiz. Good luck. Question 1. As of 2022, what is the current name of the minor league baseball team that plays at Four Winds Field at Coveleski Stadium in South Bend, Indiana, that was formerly known as the South Bend Silverhawks? Okay, this one's pretty tough unless you're from that area, but I promise the questions get a little easier. The answer to this one is the South Bend Cubs. Alright, here we go. Question number 2, commonly referred to as the freezing point. What is the actual temperature in degrees Fahrenheit at which dihydrogen monoxide changes from a liquid state, known as water, into a solid state, known as ice? Looking for the temperature in Fahrenheit. The answer is 32 degrees. Question number 3. What is the name of the dinosaur whose name means tyrant lizard king that was mistakenly also named Dynamasaurus imperiosus by Henry Fairfield Osborn in a paper he wrote in 1905? Dynamasaurus imperiosus is also a cool name for a dinosaur. The answer we're looking for is a Tyrannosaurus rex. Question number 4. What is the name of the naturally occurring fibrous silicate mineral that was commonly used as an insulation until the late 20th century, when its use began to decline due to the known health risks including mesothelioma and other lung diseases? The answer is asbestos. Question number 5. What is the name of the navigational method that animals such as bats and dolphins use to locate objects around them, which also inspired the creation of sonar, radar, and LiDAR? Bats and dolphins are famous for using echolocation. Question number 6. Which Victorian-era author grew up poor mainly because of her father's experimental methods in education, and later went on to write a classic coming-of-age story about 4 sisters? That book was called Little Women by Louisa May Alcott. Question number 7. In the Sonic the Hedgehog movies, based on the classic video games by Sega, played by Jim Carrey, what is the name of the mustachioed mad scientist that is Sonic's greatest enemy? That mustachioed mad scientist is Dr. Robotnik. Question number 8. In which species of large cats would you find that each individual cat has their own unique set of black, yellow, and tan markings called rosettes that they use to hide themselves from their prey? Those large cats are called leopards. Question 9. In 1492, when Christopher Columbus set sail to find a shortcut to India, he instead ended up sailing to what is modern-day North America. What is the name of the island that he first landed on? He first landed on the island of Hispaniola. Question number 10. What delightful little creatures created by J.R.R. Tolkien are known for eating up to 6 meals a day, seldom wearing shoes, and living in a peaceful land called the Shire? Those creatures are called hobbits. Question number 11. Which state, located 2,390 miles from California, is the birthplace of former President Barack Obama and added the 50th star to the United States flag on August 21, 1959? The answer is Hawaii. Question number 12. In the 2022 Disney Pixar movie Lightyear, Buzz Lightyear's best friend, Alicia Hawthorne, gives him a feisty and surprising, versatile and useful robotic cat who ends up solving the fuel equation problem. What is this cat's name? That cat's name is Socks. Question number 13. What is the gland that is butterfly-shaped and located inside the front of your neck that also affects your health and metabolism based on the hormones that it produces? That gland is called the thyroid. Question 14. Theodore Roosevelt, the former President of the United States and the president credited with establishing the national park system, had what common children's toy named after him because of a hunting trip in 1902? Because he refused to shoot a helpless baby bear, they named the teddy bear after him. Question 15. What classic television show, loosely based on a set of children's books, portrays the everyday life and adventures of Charles, Caroline, Mary, Laura, Carrie, Grace, and Albert as they live mostly in Walnut Grove, Minnesota? Those books and the television show are called Little House on the Prairie. Question number 16. The smallest country in the world, at only 1 square kilometer, Vatican City is home to the Pope and is completely surrounded by what city that is found in the country of Italy? The answer is Rome. Question 17. In the television show and comic books about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the 4 turtles, Raphael, Donatello, Michelangelo, and Leonardo, are taught and mentored by what mutant sensei rat in order to defeat their enemy Shredder? I do love a quiz with a Ninja Turtle question. The answer to this one is Splinter. Question number 18. Known globally for its production and distribution of console video game systems dating back to the 1970s, what company was founded back in 1889 by a craftsman who made playing cards? That company is Nintendo. Question 19. When human babies are born, they have around 300 bones in their bodies. As they grow, some of this cartilage hardens and other bones fuse together so that the average human adult has how many bones in their bodies? How many bones does the average human adult have in their body? The answer is 206. And question 20. Full of beneficial bacteria and produced in various forms and flavors, what food, which is believed to have been invented in Mesopotamia around 5000 BC, is made by fermenting milk? That food is yogurt. And that quiz is done. Thank you for watching today's episode. Thank you, Susan, Josh, and Joshua for sending in such great questions. I really did like this quiz, not just because it had a Ninja Turtle question, but the questions were easy enough to answer, but you also had to think a little bit to make sure you were getting the right one. There were categories from all across the board. I just thought this is a really good random trivia quiz. I really appreciate the hard work that went into it. And thank you everybody who stuck around to watch the whole thing. We are working our way down. We only have 10 left now of the final 50 trivia challenge. We've got 10 to go. That'll be episode 1000 when we finish. Then we're going to do a live episode on episode 1001. We're going to draw a number of one of these final 50 trivia quizzes and give away $500 cash as a way to say thank you for everybody who's helped me over the last 6 weeks getting all these trivia quizzes done and keeping the channel going. It has been a pleasure. It is an honor, and I can't wait to continue on after 1001. Not quite sure of the direction we're headed. We will keep going, but like I said, there might be some small changes to the channel, so stick around and we can talk about it during the live episode. If you want to join us, September 28th, not sure what time we're starting yet, probably normal trivia time. So if you want to ask questions or leave suggestions for the future of the channel, that would be the time to do it. Anyways, Susan, Josh, and Joshua sent in a question 21 tiebreaker. That's what we're going to ask right now. Good luck. According to the Marvel Cinematic Universe, what is the name of the fictitious country that is home to the only mines that can produce the ore for the super rare and extremely versatile metal vibranium that is used to make Captain America's shield? We're looking for the fictitious country. That means if you're thinking of a real country, it's wrong, because we're thinking of a fictional country. The answer is Wakanda. That's it for today. I'm going to say it one more time. Susan, Josh, and little Joshua, thank you very much. Great quiz. See you tomorrow.